All right, welcome back, and now let's look at this example here. Now, one thing you want to be able to recognize is, again, as we're studying more different graphs and we're adding to our repertoire, our skills, one thing we should recognize is this is the equation of a circle, right? So, because we've studied these, we know that this is a circle. It's centered at the center is located at the origin and has a radius of 3, right? So this is a circle that is centered at the origin with a radius of 3. So right away, if I know and it looks something like that, right? So if it's centered at the origin, then right away, if we look at the graph, we see that it has all 3 symmetries. It's symmetric with respect to x and with respect to the y-axis. So the x-axis, the y-axis, and the origin, right? So this has all 3 symmetries, but let's check, okay? So I replace x with negative x. That's going to give me negative x squared plus y squared equals 9. And as we saw before, this is just going to reduce to, or simplify to, x squared. Okay, so we get the same thing back. Same thing's going to happen when I replace y with negative y. And of course, the same thing's going to happen when I replace both of them at the same time, right? So in all 3 cases, it passes all 3 tests. And of course, as we saw with the graph, it's obvious from the graph that it has all 3 symmetries.